Hey there, YouTube friends. Dustin Bellinger here. It has been more than just a minute since you've heard from me, yeah, life goes on. Been busy with life, but every now and then I just kind of get the urge to come on here, talk some cards, make a little content. So, just kind of wanted to let you know kind of some of what I've been up to. Had a card show here locally the other day and uh, decided to take one of the kids who wanted to go, and we dropped in. I gave my son $20. I said, "Hey, go find whatever you think you're interested in," and he ended up finding a hockey card. Will Kane, I think that's who it was. Hockey's not my thing, but all my kids are very much into hockey. But that was his acquisition. Anyway, stuff I found, looked around a lot. I'm always looking for baseball Hall of Famer and preferably, some oddball and unusual things. Uh, is really my main. Anytime I'm going, that's like my number one priority: find something new, different, and this was kind of my pickup there. Dennis Eckersley. Ooh, maybe let's see if bringing out the zoom. There we go. That's probably a little better. Okay, so Dennis Eckersley. This is, I believe, 1990 team issue card. So this would be following the World Series there for the Athletics. Um, Definitely kind of a cool one. It's not especially sharp. It's not something that I probably could grade to put in the type collection, or as far as I like to try and grade, different items within the type collection, just kind of as like a cataloging of it. But I'm not sure that I'll do that with this one. So also considered, hey, maybe I might send this off to him for a TTM. It's kind of a just, with the black and white, you get a nice colored Sharpie pen. I think it'd pop really nice with the signature. But picked up that, so that was like relatively inexpensive purchase. Uh, Next, I stopped at a dealer. I saw, group of Hall of Fame autographs that I didn't have in my collection, and so I was like, "Hey, give me pricing on what you got here as far as these." And he ran through them, and then at the end, after we got to talking, he's like, "If you're interested in all three, I'd do 200 for the three of them." And so after kind of thinking about it for a while, went and walked the rest of the show, decided there wasn't anything else that I'd rather spend my money on, so I ended up going with it. Got this George Brett here. This is on a slightly larger than your standard size card. This is probably similar to your 89 Bowman cards as far as dimensions. I think it's either like a team issue or, local police type giveaway. If I was remembering, it's Kansas City Life Insurance Corporation was like the sponsor, but it's got a little "say no to drugs" type thing. So I haven't, not sure exactly where this would have been, but just kind of a cool in person, likely autograph. Uh, it's not authenticated, but I felt pretty comfortable with it as far as it being authentic, matches what I'm used to seeing for his signature. These next two are different or pack pulled autos. This here, Todd Helton. I hadn't picked up an auto of his since he was inducted. This is out of Topps Finest 14 out of 50. He was asking like 75 for this one by itself. And he was asking 50 for that Brett auto. So this is 2019 Topps Finest Baseball. He had a out of 25 there as well that he wanted like 100 for. And I just want one to kind of check it off the, the checklist. So I'm not looking to spend the absolute most possible. And here we go. This was the third one. It's a Cal Ripken. It's a sticker auto. The Helton's on card, but, still, that's a guy that's like, man, I should have gotten him added to him and Brett both. It's like, what have I been doing? I haven't pulled the trigger on those. Those are kind of ones it's like, man, you really should have. And Ozzie Smith's another one it's like, why haven't you just pulled the trigger on that and picked it up? Got a little napkin swatch in there as well. I think he wanted like 125 for this was his asking price on it. So, so it was like we were at like 250 is what he was asking for the 3 of these on sticker. Picked up the 3 of them for 2. Felt like a fair deal to me. Anyway, those are like most recent card show pickups. I want to try and do a little bit more videos here coming up, tell you more about what's been going on in the collection, show you some of the stuff that I picked up for the Nebraska autograph collection. And hey, if you look there, that's something that I've been doing as well. I'll talk more about that in another video if anybody's interested in it. Otherwise, I'll catch you again soon. Take care. Bye now.